happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday, the 16th of June. And today's positive quote is: grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That is today's positive quote. And what is today? Why is the 16th of June famous? It is Fudge Day, and it's also Bloom's Day, which is an arts and entertainment one. Today is Fresh Veggies Day, and then internationally it is Day of Family Remittances, which is a special interest, and a great cause, International Day of the African Child. An appreciation one for the 16th of June is that internationally it is Waterfall Day, and it is also World Sea Turtle Day, and then it's also Youth Day on the 16th of June. I wanted to click on Bloom's Day. It is an arts and entertainment one. And what will happen when we look at the keywords here? We have the tags Irish, appreciation, and books. They're the three keywords that are coming up. And then where is it Bloom's Day? The United States, of course. It says Bloom's Day commemorates the life and legendary works of Irish writer James Joyce every 16th of June. This day honours his seminal novel Ulysses, which famously takes place on the 16th of June 1904. And then we dive into the world of Leopold Bloom by attending readings, joining a pub crawl, or simply revisiting a classic. Now, what is the history of Bloom's Day? The first mention of Bloom's Day celebration was found in a letter written by Joyce himself to Miss Weaver in 1924. Which refers to a group of people who observed that they call Bloom's Day on the 16th of June, while the fictional 16th of June 1904 follows the dysfunctional life of the character Leopold Bloom. This day in James Joyce's life was quite a pleasant one. It was the first outing he went on with his future muse and wife, Nora Barnacle, with whom he shared a loving and passionate relationship throughout his life. And then famous artist John Ryan and popular novelist Brian O'Nolan came together to organise the first official Bloom's Day back in 1954. Every member was assigned a character from the novel, and they all participated in a sort of role playing. Since that day, National Bloom's Day has been celebrated as one of the biggest festivals in Ireland, and is also commemorated all over the world by Joyce enthusiasts. Then we have activities that we can do on today, Bloom's Day, the 16th of June. Number 1, get your Joyce on. Pick up one of James Joyce's novels, short stories, or poems. As one of Ireland's most beloved writers, you owe it to yourself to introduce or reintroduce yourself to the works of James Joyce. Number 2, read Ulysses. Bloom's Day is celebrated around the world. Check if there is a local reading of Ulysses nearby and see if you can start your own. Many readings also incorporate pub crawls, so win-win. Number 3, partake in a pub crawl and street parties. Who doesn't love a good excuse to wear a costume? True Joyce enthusiasts are known to go out on Bloomsday dressed in full Edwardian garb as they retrace Bloom's route. If you're already in Dublin, and that is the capital, just in case anyone is tuned in from anywhere that doesn't know that, now you do, there are numerous groups of people who head out to take the iconic pilgrimage route and enjoy some pubs and parties along the way. Join in on those rowdy revelries. So, 5 fun facts about James Joyce we have here loaded up on today's show on Tuesday the 16th of June 2026, all day long. Number 1, censorship. Ulysses was burnt in the United States in 1918, in Ireland in 1922, in Canada in 1922, and in England in 1923. The book was officially banned in Limerick in 1929, most likely because the mass burning was not sufficient in suppressing its readership. Number 2, Joyce could sing. And James Joyce was an accomplished tenor and won the bronze medal in an Irish competitive festival of classical musics. So number 3 is sexy letters. Joyce shared numerous sexually explicit letters with his wife that have since been auctioned off for nearly $500,000, and they're quite steamy. Number 4, burning passion. Joyce almost burned the original manuscript for a portrait of the artist as a young man after an intense argument with his wife Nora, but luckily Joyce's sister was able to rescue it. And then number 5 is clear mind, blurry vision. James Joyce was nearly blind most of his life and had undergone a series of eye-related surgeries to improve his vision. So, why love Bloomsday is the question here. Letter A, in homage to James Joyce. And without James Joyce, modern literature would not be what it is today. Letter B, Ulysses is a masterpiece. It is one of the best written novels of the previous century, and it has attained cult status over the years. And this day is a great excuse to read or reread the novel and gain some new insights into it. And then we have letter C, mingling with Joyce enthusiasts. So we get to mingle with a lot of like-minded Joyce enthusiasts today. It's a great way to discuss varied theories about Ulysses and enjoy playing some of its characters during rereads. Alright, okay. So, at 9 minutes after 6, did we do? Yes, we did. We did the live music before the reminder of the positive thought, I recall, and then we are doing the weather forecast. Alright, so, okay. thank you so much for being here and for liking and for subscribing and for sharing with your friends as well. A reminder of our positive quote: grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, we now have my really cool weather app, and yeah, so so today on the weather app, the rain is actually falling over all the little tabs. I'll show you what I mean. I didn't do this yesterday, but maybe because it wasn't raining yesterday. So yesterday we had emojis, but today the rain is taking over all the screen and it's going over all the like clickable interactive parts of the app. It's just so cool, and I think it's just, I love it. I love it very much. And you know what? I thought this was so even more customized when I saw it today, because it said that 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. would be fabulous times for me to go running, and it said that 6 p.m. would be a poor time for me to go running. So perhaps thanks to AI, being an AI tablet kind of a thing, you know, the way some devices are kind of ingrained with it or whatever. So maybe it's like, oh, you know what? Katie's Live Music Lounge is on at 6 p.m, so maybe don't go running until you have that done or watched, and then go running at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. And I thought that was really cool and quirky and definitely my type of tablet. And sometimes by accident I called it an iPad, but it's a Samsung. But sometimes, you know, the way, like, I don't know, it's like sometimes I call it an iPad, but it's not, it's a Samsung. So we have 16 degrees as well as feeling like, and then highest temperatures of 18 degrees and lowest temperatures of 12 degrees. And then, yes, so showers is what it's saying here, because, yeah, exactly. So now the rain is no longer taking over the screen. It's no longer raining over the interactive, like, parts of this app that we were showing you earlier. Which is perfect because it wasn't raining outside. So yeah, it says that showers, so that means it's not raining. Oh yeah, this weather app is advising if you are going for a run to bring an umbrella. However, I have not ever seen a runner with an umbrella. I've seen walkers with an umbrella, but that kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, and as promised, I did actually look up. I said, what is AQI? And I remember it. AQI is Air Quality Index, and number 2 is today for Air Quality Index. Now, so today, Tuesday, at 24% humidity, I think that means, and we have a cloud icon and a raining icon, you know, emoji. I think these are emojis. Now the first sunshine emoji that I'm seeing on this is Saturday. So Saturday is the first, and if we are focusing on positivity, but yeah, like today, tomorrow, Thursday and Saturday are all highest temperatures of 18 degrees, which is really good. And then Sunday will be highest temperatures of 19 degrees, and then Monday again will be highest temperatures of 20 degrees. And then we have the option of clicking if we want a 15-day forecast. Now, UV index is low for the rest of the day. Of course it is, because of the time. And then humidity higher than yesterday, 80%. Okay, so that is why, that's the reason. Yeah, I was wondering what that meant. So Tuesday, Yeah, that must be what it is. That makes sense. Okay, I'm getting used to this app. It's new to me and it's novel and I just love it. It's awesome. And we have sunrise was at 5:14 this morning and the sunset is at 10:02 this evening. And then the wind, it's breezy and we have 18 kilometers per hour north, so that will be the wind. Dew point is noticeable humidity 13 degrees, and then we have a bigger emoji of the moon, and the moon is a waxing crescent. That's what the moon is. Moon rise will be at 6:03 a.m. And then we have pressure currently plummeting at 1009.6 MB. Visibility, unlimited visibility for 14 kilometers. And we also have, oh nice, that's cool. Yesterday was a map of Ireland and England, which was awesome, and I think it was like orange islands. And now, maybe, I don't know why, because I did say precise location yesterday as well, but today they are giving me County Clare, County Limerick, Cork and Kerry, mostly, so that's different, but awesome. It's more zoomed in. That's called radar and maps. I wonder what will happen when I click on that. Wow, so we're expecting rain at 6:45 okay, 6:45 p.m. we're expecting rain. So yeah, so it's saying bring an umbrella if you are running, and it's saying don't run at 6 p.m. and I can gather from this tablet, this app and AI that the reason they don't want us running at 6 p.m. is because of Katie's live music lounge. Like, duh. So it is now 6:23 and I have to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you really loved the show today and I hope you really love the show every day. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday the 17th of June, and I'm out of here. Bye.